Good morning, student. In the last classes, we are seeing the chapter integral, under which we are solving board examination question. Now today we will see some other question of this chapter. Let's see, our first question is, find the integral of 0 to pi by 2 x sin x cos x by sin to the power 4x plus cos to the power 4x dx. Okay, students, so this is our first question and we have to find the integral of this question. Okay, students, so let's start. I is equal to 0 to pi by 2. This is, student, 0 to a fx dx, so we can use the properties of definite integral, that is 0 to a fx dx is equal to 0 to a f a minus x dx. So we write pi by 2 minus x sin pi by 2 minus x cos pi by 2 minus x by sin to the power 4 pi by 2 minus x cos to the power 4 pi by 2 minus x dx. Okay, students, so we can write pi by 2 minus x, and this is sin x cos x. Okay, either cos, this will be cos x and this will be sin x, and by this is cos to the power 4x sin to the power 4x dx. Now, students, we multiply inside, we get pi by 2 sin x cos x by cos to the power 4x sin to the power 4x plus and minus x sin x cos x by cos to the power 4x plus sin to the power 4x dx. Okay, students, and students, we are seeing that our this part is our I 0 to pi by 2 x sin x cos x by sin to the power 4x plus cos to the power 4x. So at the place of this we can write I, and this is, students, 0 to pi by 2 sin x into cos x and by sin to the power 4x cos to the power. So, students, so this we can write I, and this, when we take the left hand side, we get 2I is equal to 0 to pi by 2 and sin x into cos x by sin to the power 4x cos to the power 4x dx. Okay, students, now, students, and this is pi by 2. Okay, students, so 2I is equal to, students, this is pi by 2 0 to pi by 2, and students, we are dividing with cos to the power 4x in numerator and denominator both. Okay, students, so we can write sin x into cos x by cos to the power 4x, and here 1 plus 10 to the power 4x dx. Okay, students, now this, students, this is 2I, which is equal to pi by 2 and 0 to pi by 2, students, and this we can write tan x into sec square x by 1 plus 10 to the power 4x dx. Okay, students, now we are taking here tan square x is equal to t. So, students, this is 2 tan x into sec square x dx is equal to dt. When we differentiate this, we can get 2 tan x sec square x dx is equal to dt. And students, we change its limit. So when we put 0 here, we get tan 0, that is 0, and pi by 2, which is equal to infinite. So students, this is equal to dt. So we can write, students, 1 by 2 0 to infinite and dt, and this is 1 plus t square. Okay students, this we can write. Okay, and now students, this is 2i and pi by 4, and student, this is our tan inverse t. Its limit is from 0 to infinite. So 2i is equal to pi by 4 students, and this is tan inverse not defined minus tan inverse 0. Okay, now we put the value of tan inverse not defined and tan inverse 0, and students, we get this is 2 pi by 4, and this is students tan pi by 2. So this is pi by 2 and this part is 0. So we get students I is equal to pi by 4 to the 8 to the 60 and square. So our integration I is equal to pi square by 16. I hope you understand, students. Now students, let's see once again what we have done in this question and what we have to given. Okay, so students, we are seeing in this question that our integral I is equal to 0 to pi by 2 x sin x cos x by sin to the power 4x plus cos to the power 4x dx. Our question is this, students, and I is equal to, we can use here, students, 0 to a fx dx, which is equal to 0 to a fa minus x dx. So students, here we write 0 to pi by 2 minus x sin pi by 2 minus x cos pi by 2 minus x and pi by 2 minus x cos pi by 2 minus x. Okay students, and we are seeing that, students, this we can write sin 90 minus theta is cos theta, cos 90 minus theta is sin theta, and this is cos and this is sin. Okay, and students, now we are multiplying this sin x cos x inside the bracket, and we are separating this. We get pi by 2 0 to pi by 2 sin x cos x by cos to the power 4x plus sin to the power 4x minus 0 to pi by 2 x sin x cos x by cos to the power 4x plus sin to the power 4x dx. Okay students, now we are seeing that, students, this part is our I. So at the place of this we can write I. When we take this I to the left hand side, we get 2i is pi by 2 and 0 to pi by 2. This is sin x cos x sin to the power 4x, this is cos to the power 4x, students, and 2i is pi by 2 0 to pi by 2. Now we are dividing numerator and denominator by cos to the power 4x. So we are getting this part is 1 and this part is 10 to the power 4x, and here 2i is pi by 2 0 to pi by 2 tan x into sec square x, and this, students, 1 cos x will cancel with this, and 1 cos x will change in tan x, and the cos square x will be written as sec square x. So we can write this tan x into sec square x dx. I hope you understand, students. And this is, now we are supposing that this tan square x is equal to t. So when we differentiate this, we can get 2 tan x sec square x dx is equal to dt, and this is 1 by 2 pi by 2. So when we change the limit, we get 0 to infinite 1 by 1 plus t square dt. Okay friends, and you know it well that this is our integration of tan inverse t. So 2i is equal to pi by 4, and this is tan inverse infinite and tan inverse 0. Now when we put the now we get this value pi by 2 minus 0, and our integration is I is equal to pi square by 16. I hope you understand, students. Now we move to next question, students. Let's see, our next question is, And student, this question was asked in your CBSE examination 2016 and 2010. Okay. So friends, our next question is, find the value of integral I is equal to 0 to pi by 4 and sin x plus cos x by 9 plus 16 sin 2x dx. Okay, students, this is our question, and this question is asked in CBSE 2000, 2011, 13 and 14. Okay, students, so this is very important question from your examination point of view. Now, students, we will solve this question. Okay, so like this is student sin 2x, and you know that sin 2x we can write that sin x minus cos x whole square is 1. Either we can write sin square x plus cos square x minus sin 2x. So friends, at the place of this sin 2x we can write 1 minus sin x minus cos x whole square. So here we replace with this term, students, which is 1 minus. So we can write 0 to pi by 4 sin x plus cos x by 9 plus 16, and this is 1 minus sin x minus cos x whole square. Okay, students. Now this is, and students, okay, students, now this we can write 0 to pi by 4 sin x plus cos x by, this is 9 plus 16 minus 16 sin x minus cos x whole square. Okay, and this is dx and dx. Okay, students, now this we can write, students, sin x plus cos x by, this is 25 and minus 16 sin x minus cos x whole square dx. Okay, students, now we are taking 16 outside, so we get 0 to pi by 4 sin x plus cos x by 25 by 16 minus sin x minus cos x whole square dx. Okay, students. So students, now this, students, this is sin x minus cos x. We are taking, this is equal to t, so differentiation of this cos x plus sin x dx is equal to dt. So its friends, we can write 1 by 16, and we change the limit friends when we put 0 here, 0. So this is minus 1, and we put pi by 4, so this will be 1, both will be equal to 1 by root 2. So this will be equal to 0. So its friend, this is cos x plus sin x, we can write dt by 1 by, this is 5 by 4 whole square minus t is square. Okay friends, so this we can write 1 by 5 by 4 square minus t square. So friends, this is our integral of 1 by a square minus x square, and you know its value will be equal to 1 by 2a log a plus x upon a minus x. So we can write friends, I is equal to 1 by 16, 1 by 2a, and our a is 5 by 4, and log a plus x upon a minus x, that is t. Okay students, and its limit is from minus 1 to 0. Okay students, I hope you understand. We have just put the value of limit, which is 1 by 2a log a plus x and by a minus x. Okay, now we put the value of this students, we get, this is cancelled, and this cancelled this a, and this will be 1 by 40, and here students we write now 5 by 4 plus 0 minus log 5 by 4 0 by 5 by 4 minus 0 log 5 by 4 minus 1 by 5 by 4 plus 1. Over students, so this is 1 by 40, and this is log 1 minus log 1 by 4 by 9 by 4 1 by 40, and this is 0 log 1 by 9. Okay students, so this will be our required result. Okay students, now let's see once again students what we are doing in this question and what we have to given. So students, we are seeing that our question is from 0 to pi by 4 sin x plus cos x by 9 plus 16 sin 2x dx. Okay students, so in this question students, we are supposing that this is our sin 2x and its value can be written as 1 minus sin x minus cos x whole square. Okay, so we can put this here at the place of sin 2x, we can write 1 minus sin x minus cos x whole square, and here 0 to pi by 4 sin x plus cos x by 9 plus 16 and minus 16 sin x minus cos x whole square dx, and 0 to pi by 4 sin x plus cos x by, this will be equal to 25, and this is minus 16 sin x minus cos x whole square dx. So since I is equal to 1 by 16 0 to pi by 4, and here sin x plus cos x, and we are taking here students 16 outside, so we get 25 by 16 minus sin x minus cos x. Now supposing that this is equal to t, so it will be cos x plus sin x dx is equal to dt, and since I is equal to 1 by 16 minus 1 to 0, its limit will be changed from here students, so it will be minus 1 to 0, and this is a square minus x square, so its value is 1 by 2a log a plus x by a minus x, and we put the limit from minus 1 to 0, and when we put here 1 t is 0 and 1 t is minus 1, so we get this, and if you want we can write this also log 9. It will be also answer, this is also right, this is also right, both can be right. Okay friends, so in this way we can solve this type of question. Okay, students. Now we take another question and solve it. Now students, so next question is students. So next question is students, find I is equal to 0 to pi by 2 log sin x dx. Okay students, now students we will use the property 0 to a fx dx, which is equal to 0 to a f a minus x dx. So we can write log sin pi by 2 minus x dx. So students, we can write 0 to pi by 2 log cos x dx. This is first and this is second students. Now we adding first and second, we get 2I is equal to 0 to pi by 2, and student this is log sin x plus log cos x dx. Okay, now students, this is log m plus log m, so we can write log m into n. Now students, 0 to pi by 2, this is we can write log 2 sin x cos x by 2 dx. So this part we can write log sin 2x minus log 2 dx. Okay students, so this is equal to 2I students, and students this is now we are taking this 2x is equal to t students, so we can write this we can write students 2 dx is equal to dt, so dx is equal to 1 by 2 dt. Okay students, so we can write 1 by 2, and when we put 0 here we get 0, and pi by 2, so we get pi, and log sin t dt. And students, here we are writing okay students, so this is 0 to pi by 2 log 2 dx. Now students, this part 2I is equal to students 1 by 2 0 to pi, and this is log sin t dt, and minus this is pi by 2 log 2. Okay students, so now students, our 1 by 2 log sin t dt is there. Now students, this is our 2I and 1 by 2, and this students, suppose that this is 0 to 2a fx dx. Okay students, so when we put here 2a minus x, we are seeing that pi minus x is equal to Sin pi minus x is equal to sin x, so no change, so we can write 2 into 0 to pi by 2 log sin t dt, and this is minus pi by 2 log 2. So this students we can write 0 to pi by 2 log sin t dt and minus pi by 2 log 2. Okay students, and this is 2I is, and students 0 to a ft dt is equal to, you can write 0 to pi by 2 log sin x dx, because there is a property which is 0 to a fx dx is equal to 0 to a ft dt. Okay, so 2I is equal to, and friends this is our I, so at the place of this we can write I minus pi by 2 log 2, and this is I which is equal to minus pi by 2 log 2. So this will be its result. I hope you understand. Now let's see once again. This is very important question student. This question is asked in CBSE 2008. Okay, this question is asked in CBSE 2008. Okay students, so let's see once again what we are doing here. Our I is 0 to pi by 2 log sin x dx. This is first equation. We are using 0 to a fx dx is equal to 0 to a fa minus x dx. Okay students, so we are writing pi by 2 minus x, and sin pi by 2 minus x can be written as cos x dx, and this is first equation, and second equation when we are adding these two we get 0 to pi by 2 log sin x plus log cos x and dx, log m plus log n, which is 0 to pi by 2 log, and multiply and divide with 2 and 2 we get 0 to pi by 2 log sin 2x minus log 2 dx. Okay students, so this is student, we are supposing that this 2x is equal to t, so we can write dx is 1 by 2 dt. So here students 1 by 2, and when we put x is 0 we get the limit 0, and pi by 2, so we get limit pi, so log sin t dt, and students taking integration sign with this part we get 0 to pi by 2 and log 2 dx. Okay students, now students this part is 1 by 2 0 to pi log sin t dt, and minus this students its integration will be x, and when we put the limit we get pi by 2, so it will be minus pi by 2 log 2, and since this is 2I is 1 by 2 and this is 0 to pi log sin t dt. Now students we are supposing that this is our 2a, okay, and this is our 2a, and to limit 0 to 2a fx dx. So what we will use, we will use 0 to 2a f 2a minus x dx. Okay, so when we put here 2a minus x we are getting the same thing, our fx, so we can write 2 times 0 to a fx dx, which is, and this is minus pi by 2 log 2, so this part will be cancelled, and 0 to pi by 2, this is log sin t dt, and minus pi by 2 log 2. Okay students, so 2I is equal to 0 to pi by 2, and this is 0 to a log sin t dt, so log sin x dx. So we can write 0 to pi by 2 log sin x dx minus pi by 2 log 2, and at the place of this we can write students I, and I is equal to minus pi by 2 log 2, and this will be our required result. I hope you understand students. This is very important question students. This type of question always ask in your board examination question. Okay. Our next question is students, find the integral of minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 sine to the power 7x dx. Okay friends, this is our next question and we have to find the value of this integral. Minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 sine to the power 7x dx. Okay students, so we are seeing that our fx is sine to the power 7x. Okay, so students, we will check if this is an even function, then our limit minus a to a change in 2 to 0 to a fx dx. If it is odd function, then its value will be equal to 0. Okay, so put x is equal to minus x. So we write sine minus x to the power 7. So students, this is minus sine x to the power 7 and this is equal to minus sine to the power 7x. So this is minus fx. So f minus x is equal to minus fx. It means that our function is odd function students. So integration is of from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 sine to the power 7x dx is equal to 0. It will be our required result. I hope you understand friends, because this is our odd function. If it will be even function, then we can write 2 times limit 0 to pi by 2 sine to the power 7x dx and then we integrate it. But in case of odd function, it is the formula that it will be, the integral will be direct 0. Okay, so thank you so much students.